Hello Traders Point Knights family. My name is Joey Holt and I teach 7th grade social studies as well as AP World History, AP US History, and AP Government. I'm also the varsity track and field head coach as well as a varsity football assistant coach. It is my pleasure to introduce to you our new Did You Know series called Behind the Shield, produced by our upper school team over the next several weeks. We are eagerly looking forward to welcoming your student to high school next year. As parents of a rising high schooler, we know you have questions and want to learn more about our high school. And that's precisely what these Did You Know videos are designed for. In these videos, you'll get to meet our dedicated faculty and staff, and will provide you with a glimpse into the high school experience here at Traders Point. This week, let's take a peek behind the shield at our high school retreats. Did you know our high school students begin the school year with a memorable 2-night trip to Camp Allendale or Spring Hill? This year, our staff and students kicked off the retreat with a session of worship and an inspiring message from Mrs. Malat titled Exploring God's Love and Grace. The evening allowed mentor groups to connect and bond. They engaged in devotional on personal faith journeys, exploring where they currently stand in their faith and where they aspire to be by the end of the year. The night concluded with free time in a spacious recreational building where students played games, socialized, indulged in cookies, and formed new friendships. On the second day of the retreat, our students were treated to more messages, Discovering God's Purpose for Our Lives by Mr. Rell, Building Strong Foundations in Christ by Mrs. Armstrong, and Walking in Faith and Trusting God's Guidance by Mrs. Coffin. Throughout these talks, our staff shared personal stories and valuable life lessons, offering practical examples for our students to apply to their own lives. Students enjoyed the opportunity to get to know our staff better through these talks and engaging discussions within their mentor groups. Woven around these inspiring messages were a host of other activities. Students began prayer journals, engaged in personal and group reflection, participated in team building games, and enjoyed creative activities like decorating their prayer journals and crafting bracelets to gift to others. Amidst these experiences, there was also time for swimming, kayaking, canoeing, ziplining, basketball, and more. The evening was particularly special as groups reflected on the key takeaways from all 4 talks and collaborated to create skits, songs, or posters that illustrated these important lessons. This not only reinforced their learning, but also added a fun dimension to the experience. To cap off the night, our students gathered around the campfire singing worship songs with arms around one another. Students took turns standing at the campfire to share what they had learned and how they plan to apply it throughout the school year. It was a remarkable time that launched them into the school year with hope, encouragement, and the conviction to make this the best year yet. This is truly a unique opportunity for our Traders Point students and something to look forward to. We can't wait for next year to do it all again with your child. Would you like to meet our teachers in person to learn more about our high school? Please join us on Thursday, November 9th at 6:30 for our upper school open house. You'll have a chance to tour each classroom, to learn more about our course offerings, guidance counselor services, and athletics. Then stay for an exclusive 8th grade parent session in the town square from 7:30 to 8:30, where our staff will be there to not only address your remaining questions, but also to enjoy some quality fellowship time together. Fun fact, our 8th grade class currently has 34 students. If we enroll the typical 10 new freshmen next year, this class would be our largest one thus far. And that's an exciting development for our students and our school. We look forward to welcoming you on November 9th. Go Knights!